for being with us tonight in such a big number. My name is Robert. I'm the founder and CEO of Framey. Our mission is to help people transform their dream photos into memorable trips. I was backpacking 3 years ago around Europe when I started to encounter two problems. One, I couldn't find those cool spots that I saw on Instagram. And two, it took me too much time to plan my trip in real time. So when I started to look around for solutions, what I actually found was that there were a lot of other people having the same problem. So then I decided to start Framey. It became an idea, and I started working on it on this June, with the simple idea of creating an app that will show people the best spots in the world from where they can take beautiful pictures. So I created an MVP, I added 13 destinations and around 300 photos, and I launched it online on last July, last month. After 1 month of being online, we had a great feedback from the users, having more than 10,000 page views from 2,500 unique visitors. But at the same time, I was working on a mobile app prototype and conducting user interviews in order to understand better what is the traveler behavior and how visuals are impacting the travel decision. And this is how the idea and the product evolved in something with a much bigger mission. The one to facilitate the process from the moment you see a nice picture on social media, let's say, to the moment when you have a real trip to that place. And this is the product we came with. A mobile app that features worldwide destinations. Each destination has a set of curated photos. And when you see a photo, you have the option to save it for later, to see where exactly it's on the map, and following this process, you can create a fully personalized trip itinerary just starting with that single photo. When it comes about the market, right now, there were 1.4 billion international arrivals last year. From those, more than 300 million were only millennials. And according to various researches, 97% of them are posting pictures online, even if it's for social recognition, even if it's just because they want to do it. And when it comes about the competition, most of the people are getting the inspiration right now from social media and especially Instagram. But as you can see, they lack in two very big aspects. One is showing the exact spot location of the photo, not the general one like Paris or Eiffel Tower. And two, they don't have this planning a trip feature. A big market comes with a huge potential of revenue too. So we structure our revenue streams in three directions. One is destination promotion, which means that we can work with travel agencies or tourism boards to promote a specific destination for a specific target, for a specific time. Two, it's a marketplace for experiences, which means that working with partners, we can let users book local experiences directly through the app. And three, it's ads and affiliate with local businesses, focusing on accommodation, restaurants, bars, and other travel-related businesses from that specific area around the world. I'm a solo founder, so I was actively looking for a technical co-founder in the last 2 weeks. Happily, I think I found it, so hopefully we'll start working on the mobile app itself, on developing it on early next week. We've been invited to, as a promising startup, to events such as Web Summit, Slash in Helsinki, and Beats and Pretzels in Munich, which are one of the largest events in tech events in Europe right now. And that was a great feedback for us because they really like the idea and they understand the potential within this very large industry. Speaking of which, our vision is to create a platform that can understand the young traveler's behavior, can understand how visuals will impact the travel decision, and at the same time become an important global player in the development of a global sustainable tourism strategy, mostly by contributing to the tourism traffic redistribution, by showcasing to people beautiful but not that popular spots around the world. As for now, I'm actively looking for funding for our future developments and for collaborations that can bring value to both parties involved. And once again, my name is Robert. I'm the founder and CEO of Framey, and our mission is to help people transform the dream photos into memorable trips.
Robert, thank you. Let's move on to the jury's questions and build up that energy that you want to use now for what's next after
One
this
short question. You mentioned the behavior. Yeah, obviously, if you want to get into behavioral economics game, you need some powerful engines behind.
Yeah.
And as far as I understand now, this is an app. How do you see the path forward, to get there in the behavioral economics game?
Yeah. So the way we plan to work it, discussing with I have a machine learning engineer friend that I discussed with. So the way to work, we plan to launch it initially only having the feature of showing attractions around the world and the exact spots from where they were taken, so we can gather data from that system and train a recommended system which is based on machine learning. And there are some systems that are already on the market, so we can work with those. Also working with an algorithm that can make the itinerary very efficient, so you don't have to walk too much between the attractions. So mostly we're looking to develop on this first phase for, let's say, 6 months, get all the data, train the system, and then launch the itinerary planning feature.
How do you get the exact location data for the photos?
It's manual. So because it's curated right now, I had a lot of discussions between should users add photos or should we add photos manually. What I did by now in the MVP, I did everything manually, and it took me an average 6 minutes per picture to do that. I did the calculation. I put a 10 minutes average for a picture, let's say, and if we have 3 people working on that for the next 1.5 years, we can reach 40,000 pictures easily. The issue with letting user upload photos is that if you look on Google, for example, Google Maps, the places, it's a lot of junk content, so it's not content which is really qualitative and representative of that place. So mostly we want to do in the first instance just curated content by team which is working in the.
How are you going to find TripAdvisor?
So the way it works with TripAdvisor, there is no well-known platform or application right now which focus a lot on visual. If you look on TripAdvisor, if you go there, your behavior is gonna be influenced by the ranking. So you're gonna do the basic. Let's say I want to go to Rome in Italy. I would look for Rome. I would look for top attractions, which maybe are not very related to what I like to do, because I don't like museums, for example, so I don't want to see those museums there. So we're mostly focusing only on visuals, so mostly images and maybe videos in the future. So I don't see them as a competition in terms of doing the same, impacting the behavior in the same way.
So you talked to us about your validation a little bit, about your short-term plans of building the app. Have you thought about your go-to-market strategy already?
Yeah, so mostly I was looking more, because I work on only 2 months on this for now. So mostly I was looking on, okay, let's do the product. And I started with that simple idea. Let's meet with people, understand what they want, what they need. I decoded the idea in the product. Now let's look into easily creating a product that we can go on the App Store in both platforms. And meanwhile, we'll start looking on, okay, what is the go-to-market strategy? How should we work on this and so on. What I did by now in the MVP stage, mostly I started looking on influencers' Instagram accounts, and I saw pictures, and I saw people commenting there, oh, where is this place? I can't believe I missed that place. What is the name of the hotel? So, and I just answered, is that place you can find more destinations on Framey. Yeah. It's things that you can ask also, but it's good for the beginning.
If it's okay, we can give the round of applause to Robert as well. Thank you, Robert, for